That's the name of this show. Welcome to Hope for the Best with DENWOOD. We try to build shit and just hope for the best. Had a long day yesterday. Got my doors there. That's in process. I went and I picked myself up some new wood. Yeah, I know, I've got all these. It's not really a lot. 2x4s. There's some different sizes and stuff. They are old. They're weathered. I just thought, you know what? I need more anyway. So I'm gonna pick up some new wood to do the framing and to fix the rest of the framing that I've already got up. So here we are. Got some 10-foot 2x4s, some 8-foot 2x4s. So 2x6 for the King stud? Yeah, I think it's called the King stud. Maybe not, I don't remember. It's the one that goes above a door. I'll probably build the wall on the ground and then lift it and place it. That's where we're at, ladies and gentlemen. I think this cost, with 2 boxes of screws and a box of nails, total was about $139. Yeah, wood's expensive nowadays. First thing I think I'm gonna do is try and get this top plate straight and attached. Give the wall some more rigidity. Gotta stop dropping the camera. It's a little bit more stable, but the wall still wants to kind of come down. Ideally, that's the wall I want to build off of. So if I get that measured out and I see how far it comes on this wall, I might be able to just arrange this wall to a similar distance and just build the other wall across it. First things first, because I am jumping around, I gotta pull this finished piece off to get right into the wall here, because this is where I'm gonna build framing off of, so this has to go. All right, let's get an idea of what we have. Yep. It looks like just a couple inches off. This is just a tiny bit longer. I think our move now, I might just come in here with the miter saw and just beep, beep, chop it off the way it sits. it's getting dark. It's gonna be the end of the day. I did manage to cut this down. I hope it'll fit. I guess we'll find out tomorrow. We are back. We're back another day. It's been a few days because I had to go fix my car. I've got an old 2006 Saab. It's a Saab story. A Saab 93 2.0T that I crashed like a year and a half ago, and it's just been sitting, rotting, and being non-functional. And I had to do some repairs, some cleanup, and basically put all my energy for the last 3 days, 12 hours a day, into repairing the car. New tires, new rims, had to pick that shit up from a junkyard, new parts, had to super clean the inside and out. I'm doing this because my novia is coming back to visit from Mexico for a few months, and we need a nice car to ride in. So there we have it. It looks beautiful again. It's clean. You know, it's got little scratches here and there, but maybe front seat's a little damaged. It's good. It's a great car. I love it. It's a big pain in the ass. It's really frustrating to work on at times, but it's a sweet ride, and it looks good. I do have a moto page, a moto channel that I haven't worked on in a few years, but once this workshop is up, I will be doing more videos on repairing my motorcycle, maybe tractors around here, and possibly, if there's enough interest, even that 1931 model AA truck. So, you know, if you're interested in that, you can go over to Kill Factory Moto. That's what my moto channel is called, Kill Factory Moto on YouTube. And just go ahead and subscribe. You can see some of my old videos, and hopefully I'll be getting some more content up there once this place is done. Anyhow, the doors. I don't know how I did it, but I managed to eyeball that, and it's perfect. I was actually trying to cut it a little bigger so I could chop off increments, but it was perfect. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take that win. That up. Oh, that is right. Okay. Now I can actually use this door to set on top of this door to draw my line, giving me a more accurate kind of line. Maybe one of these 2x4s is straight enough. I've got to cut the other side of this door. Well, hope for the best. That's the name of this show. Welcome to Hope for the Best with DENWOOD, where we have no idea what we're doing. We try to build shit and just hope for the best. We had to do a lot of thinking today, a lot of screwing around to get to this point, but I think we're finally at a building place. So we're gonna try and get as much done as we can before the sun goes down. Probably have like 20, 30 more minutes of light. It's not perfect, but it's super close. I am going to be using deck screws for a lot of this stuff because they hold better, pull things together. Now I've actually got to put a second stud right there, so I'll go ahead and mark and measure and screw in another stud right here. Yeah, level all the way. We could have the door and the framing done tomorrow. It might take 2 days, but it's very possible. When that's done, then I can start working on the roof, which will just be a game changer for everything. The big thing for somebody I'm actually ADHD and I never knew it. One of my biggest problems is getting really deep into a project, and then once I take a little bit of separation, I just can't get back to it. And the thing that I'm really embracing about this project, which this could be life-changing for me, this realization, is to be happy and content with just a little bit of progress each day, no giving up, just knowing that the sum total of all of my little days and my big days are gonna add up to this being finished. I'm glad I realized that. Anyway, let's call it another night and get ready for another day.